Hello everyone, this is B.S. Suranawar, Assistant Professor of Commerce, Government First Grade College, Pachapur. During this session, I am going to throw a light on syllabus and overview of Income Tax Part 1 of Rani Chennamma University, Belagavi for BCom 5th semester. Dear students, Rani Chennamma University, Belagavi has framed the syllabus for Income Tax Part 1 with the main motto of giving perfect knowledge about the income tax to the students of BCom. So, few of the objectives of framing this income tax syllabus can be highlighted here as to gain the knowledge of the provisions of income tax to make the BCom graduates more responsive and relevant to the changing Finance Act and Income Tax Act, and to make the BCom graduates more knowledgeable in the field of income tax so that they can be self-employed as tax practitioners. Income tax for 5th semester has been divided in 5 units. And the first unit is related to theoretical aspect of the income tax, that is introduction, where we can deal with meaning and important terms used. Such terms are here: person, assessee, assessment year, previous year, income, the definitions and concepts, gross total income, deemed income, rate of income tax authorities, kinds of assessments and assessment procedure, and one more important thing is about permanent account number. This unit perfectly helps the BCom students to get into the income tax field theoretically. And the second unit is related to exempted incomes, where we can deal with agricultural income, its meaning and aggregation under section 10, and practical problems on exempted income concerned only with individual and firm. In this chapter, another important part is residential status, where we have to deal with rules for determining residential status of individual, firm and company. It means we have to determine whether the assessee is a resident of India or not ordinary resident of India or non-resident of India. And we also have to deal with the needs to determine residential status, incidence of tax and residential status of individuals only, and we have to go for practical problems also. Third unit, very important and interesting unit for the BCom graduates, that is the income from salary, where the student will understand the salary, allowances, various perquisites and retirement benefits like pension, gratuity, like that, deductions, computation of income from salary. And in this chapter, the important thing is we have to deal with the practical problems on salary also. The fourth important unit is income from house property, where the student will understand about annual value, let out property, self-occupied properties, deemed to be let out property, deductions, computation of house property income, and the practical problems on house property. The fifth and last unit under the 5th semester is income from business and profession for individuals only. In this unit, we will throw a light on basis of charge, meaning of business, depreciation and other permissible deductions, allowable expenses under section 30 to 37, disallowable expenses, computation of business income, income from profession, that's about individuals only, basis of charge, meaning of profession, computation of income from profession of lawyers, doctors, chartered accountants and architects. And at the end of this unit, we have to deal with practical problems based on receipts and payment account and income and expenditure account. Dear students, the suggested references for income tax part 1 here are Dr. S.C. Mehrotra, Income Tax Law and Accounts, Dr. S.P. Goyal, Sahitya Bhavan Publications, Agra, Sri T.N. Manoharan, Direct Taxes, Snow White Publications, Dr. R.V. Diwan, Dr. R.G. Algi and Sri G.S. Bhatt, Income Tax 1 and 2, Dr. Vinod Singhania, Students Guide to Income Tax, Dr. Girish Ahuja and Ravi Gupta, Direct Taxes, Bharat Publications, M.B. Kadkor, Income Tax, Dr. G.B. Baligar, Income Tax Ashok Prakashan, Hubli. Dear students, just think over this slide where we can find very relevant terms in income tax. You will find the terms like income, tax, taxes, capital, persons, rates, gains, government, payroll, earnings, individual, firm, company, like that, which are frequently used in this subject. Dear students, before going to study the subject, you have to think why I am going to study this subject. And in relation to that question, the answer is very perfect. Each and every government is totally dependent upon the money. If the government has to provide the good governance or efficient and effective administration, it needs money, and that money gathering is totally left to the income tax department. So it is quite essential for you people to know about the income tax and income tax department, which is the blood for government. Now, dear students, let us start studying income tax in my next sessions. Thank you.